Why is it the man who gives you the least somehow lives in your head the most? Be honest. Why are you replaying what he said but ignoring what he never did? That feeling? That's not connection. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It never starts toxic, it starts easy. He notices you, not loudly, but intentionally. He remembers small things, looks at you just a second longer than normal, and you feel it. Okay, this is different. So you lean in naturally, you open up, you invest a little more, and for a moment, it feels mutual until it shifts, not dramatically, subtly. He's still there, just not the same. Less effort, less energy, and now you're stuck in that quiet loop. Wait, what changed? But here's the trap. Nothing actually ended, so your mind refuses to let it go. You're not attached to him, you're attached to the feeling he created and then disrupted. Because your brain doesn't crave consistency, it craves interruption. When something starts strong, then becomes unpredictable, your mind locks in. It starts chasing that first version of him, trying to get it back. And that effort feels like connection, but it's not. It's conditioning. He gave you the best version of himself first. So when his energy drops, you don't question him. You question yourself. What did I do wrong? But you didn't do anything. That was just the pattern. He gives you moments that feel real, a deep conversation, a vulnerable story, a look that lingers, and your brain labels it. This means something. But for him, it was just a moment. And here's where it gets dangerous. He doesn't disappear. He replies. He checks in randomly, just enough to keep you there. Because if he fully left, you'd move on. So he keeps you in the in-between. And that's where attachment grows the strongest. No label, no clarity, no direction. And your mind hates that. So it starts creating answers. Maybe he's scared. Maybe he needs time. Maybe this is real. But the truth is simple. A man who wants something real doesn't create confusion. Here's the shift. You're not hooked because he's special. You're hooked because the pattern is uncertainty, mixed with occasional attention. That's the exact loop that creates addiction. So stop asking, why do I like him so much? Ask this instead. Why am I accepting confusion and calling it connection? Because a woman in her power doesn't chase emotional highs. She chooses emotional stability. And if it's unclear, it's already a no. And here's the part no one warns you about. The moment you stop responding to that pattern is usually when he changes. He leans in again. He tries again. But don't confuse that with real intention. Because if it took losing your attention for him to show up, he was never consistent to begin with. And that's your answer.